Can you imagine a world where giant crocodiles roamed the earth, hunting massive mammals and rivaling terror birds for dominance? The story of cebichids is a fascinating chapter in the history of life on our planet. Stay tuned and subscribe for more incredible tales from the prehistoric world. Imagine a world where the king of the savannah must fight for survival against the giants of the past. The African lion, a top predator, reigns supreme in the African wildlife today. This powerful animal commands respect and fear in the savannah. But what if we turn back the clock 65 million years to the age of dinosaurs? In that ancient world, the rulers of the land were very different. Could lions have held their ground, or would they have become prey? Dive into this thrilling exploration of a hypothetical clash between the majestic lions and the mighty dinosaurs and discover who would truly reign supreme. Lions, scientifically named Panthera leo, live in various regions including Africa and parts of India. In Africa, they can be found from the edges of the Sahara to the southern tips of the continent, living in open savannas, sparse woodlands, and grassy mountains. Sadly, they no longer live in North Africa. In India, they are only found in the Gir National Park in Gujarat. Often called the king of beasts, lions are actually the second largest big cat, after tigers. Their majestic look, especially the male's mane that looks like a crown, probably helps them earn their royal nickname, symbolizing strength and leadership for many cultures over the years. But this isn't the whole story. Lions are different from other cats because they live in groups called prides. These prides can have as few as 3 or as many as 40 lions. A typical pride has several females led by one or more dominant males. Living in groups is not just for company, it's vital for their survival. Prides defend their land, raise their young together, and work together to hunt large animals. The social nature of lions is key to their survival in their tough environment. They share their land with animals that are either much bigger or much faster than they are, making hunting alone difficult and often unsuccessful. Their prey includes Cape buffaloes, giraffes, zebras, wildebeests, and even elephants. Hunting together allows them to take down these large animals. For fast prey like zebras and impalas, lions work together to drive them into traps set by other lions hiding in the grass. When hunting larger prey like buffaloes, they target the weak or injured, surrounding them and taking turns to tire them out before delivering a fatal bite. But survival is never guaranteed. Female lions usually do most of the hunting in a pride. Their lighter bodies without manes make them better at sneaking up on prey in the open plains. This division of labor shows the complex and interdependent relationships within a lion pride. While female lions usually lead the hunts, especially when going after fast or large animals like buffaloes and giraffes, male lions support by handling bigger threats and guarding the young. They stay back to ensure the cubs are safe when the females are away, a task that can mean the difference between life and death for the pride. But danger is never far away. Male lions also mark their territory. They patrol their land, leaving scent marks and roaring loudly to warn potential intruders. These scent marks tell other lions about the lion's age and strength, helping other males decide if it's worth challenging them. The threats are always lurking. Cubs, both male and female, grow up in a dangerous world surrounded by predators like hyenas, leopards, wolves, and even large herbivores like elephants and hippos that wouldn't hesitate to harm them. In their early months, lion cubs play to develop their motor skills and coordination. By 6 to 8 months, they start joining adults on hunts to watch and learn. By 2 years old, they can participate in hunts and help significantly. But the toughest challenge lies ahead. A big change happens for a young male lion around the age of 3 when they are typically forced out of their pride by their fathers. This starts their journey as nomads, wandering the wilderness, often teaming up with other ousted males to form coalitions. These groups increase their chances of survival and eventually help them take over a pride of their own. The road to dominance is fraught with peril. Young male lions must avoid territory-holding lions until they are strong enough to challenge for a pride. Lion battles for territorial control are fierce and often lead to serious injury or death. If the current male lion is defeated, the nomadic challengers take over the pride. One of their first actions is usually to kill any cubs sired by the previous male, a brutal practice that makes the female lions fertile again, allowing the new males to pass on their genes. But this isn't the worst part. Lionesses are not passive during these transitions. When their cubs are threatened by new males, the females of the pride often band together to defend their young aggressively. They can even drive out the new males, leaving the pride without a leader rather than allow harm to come to their offspring. This fierce maternal instinct is crucial for the pride's lineage and the survival of the next generation of lions. In the ancient Cretaceous period, between 145 million and 65 million years ago, Earth was very different from today. It was much warmer, and sea levels were higher, which meant there was less land. Weather patterns varied greatly, with conditions ranging from warm and dry to wet and cooler spells. These changes affected where plants and animals lived and what types thrived. During this time, the main plants were non-fruit-bearing gymnosperms like conifers and cycads. This is very different from today, where fruit-bearing plants, including grasses, aquatic plants, and broadleaf trees are common. The animal kingdom was also rich and varied, with many species of insects, amphibians, fish, birds, and early mammals like the platypus. But reptiles were the true rulers. This group included snakes, lizards, crocodiles, and most famously, dinosaurs, which dominated the food chains worldwide. Dinosaurs came in all sizes, from tiny rodent-sized creatures to huge beings larger than several buses. Plant-eating dinosaurs like the titanosaurs could weigh up to 70 metric tons, while fierce meat-eaters like Tyrannosaurus rex and Spinosaurus were among the largest predators on Earth. Now, imagine if lions, known predators today, had to survive in this ancient world. The largest mammal then, Repenomamus robustus, about the size of a possum, fed on young or small dinosaurs, mostly hiding from larger predators. For lions to survive, they would need plenty of prey, such as the herbivorous Orodromus anelia and Microposaurus. But this wasn't the worst part. Lions might try to target young or weak dinosaurs and scavenge, similar to how they hunt today. However, their need for large territories and open grasslands would be a major problem. The Cretaceous landscape was dominated by swampy marshes and dense woodlands, environments not typically favored by lions. The real challenge would be adapting to the food chain of the Cretaceous. Unlike their top predator status today, lions would face enormous competitors like T-Rex and Spinosaurus, along with other dangerous animals such as giant crocodiles and massive snakes. Dinosaurs like Carnotaurus, Velociraptors and Tarbosaurus would also pose significant threats, easily overpowering even the largest lions and their prides. But this still wasn't the worst part. Social life for lions would change dramatically. While they thrive in prides today, this social structure could attract even more dangerous predators. Living alone might reduce risks, but would limit the range of prey they could hunt effectively. Surviving in the Cretaceous would be nearly impossible for lions. They would struggle to fit into this ecosystem, a time when giant reptiles ruled the Earth. And yet, the story doesn't end there. Only after the massive extinction event that wiped out the dinosaurs did mammals, including the ancestors of modern lions, begin to rise to dominance. But this shift came with its own set of challenges and opportunities, forever altering the course of life on Earth. Thanks for diving into this prehistoric scenario with us. If you enjoyed the exploration, remember to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Here's a final ponder. How might the presence of lions have changed the course of dinosaur evolution? Share your theories below.